My name's Katie Gilhooly, and as always, I'm your host. And it is a very special week here in Division Two as we celebrate Officials Appreciation Week. And to celebrate that week, we have a special guest with us here on episode 5 of season 2 of Talkin G MAC. And that is Brenda Hilton. Brenda is the founder and CEO of Officially Human, which I'll let her tell you a little bit more about that in a second. But we're really excited here at the GMAC as Officially Human has become one of our partners this year. And Brenda, we're excited to have you on this afternoon and really excited to hear more about Officially Human and all you guys do. So welcome to the Talkin GMAC podcast.
Thanks, Katie. I appreciate you having me on today to talk a little bit more about the passion that I have surrounding officials and treatment of them and raising more awareness on how we need to humanize these individuals. So thank you very much for having me on.
Of course. Well, I want to take it all the way back to the beginning and talk about how Officially Human came to be and really what you all's ultimate message and kind of goal is with this program.
Okay, great. I'm not sure how much time we have, so I'll try to keep this short and sweet. I've been working in college athletics for 23 years, and in all of those years have always had some touch points with officiating coordinators, officials themselves in all sports, and really came to enjoy the space and appreciate what they do, why they do it, how do they get involved in it. And as my time went on, I was at the Summit League. It was the Mid-Continent Conference, and then it turned into the Summit League in 2007. And I was there for 11 years, and then I went over to the Big Ten, where I worked exclusively in men's basketball. And that is really where I learned a lot about officials as humans, and kind of realized nobody really had their back. And so we were empty nesters in 2019, and I had kept hearing a lot of chatter about the shortage of officials and what people are going to do. And there's a retention problem, and how are we going to fix it? I couldn't find anybody that was really focused on the treatment of officials. And one weekend, born Officially Human. And, it's Officially Human behind the stripes, but we kind of dropped the behind the stripes a little bit just because there's a lot of officiating groups, umpires that don't have stripes. So we wanted to make sure that we were all inclusive of all the sports. So that's really where it came from, and wasn't sure what we were going to do with it. But I think we're on a really, really, really strong path right now, and spreading the word across the country on this mission. And I want to believe that there are more people than ever talking about the treatment of officials.